All right, welcome in, welcome in. Ricardo Hamilton, Crypto Rick Mims, Making It Make Sense, founder and chief architect of OnlyCrypto. Fired up and excited as always to do this Tuesday night OnlyCrypto presentation. What a time to be alive. Okay, we are documenting the greatest wealth transfer in history. We are utilizing and leveraging real platforms, real infrastructure, real tools, real traders, real systems. Okay, secure and transparent that are helping people not only get ahead, but capitalize and build wealth in these digital assets, specifically XRP. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. Like this out, share this out. We're coming up almost 30 days of launching OnlyCrypto here. And man, we're having a lot of excitement. We're having a lot of fun right now, helping people take advantage of mirroring professional traders, getting paid in XRP, and everything that's to come with the integrations, with the announcements, enhancements, and updates that are coming to this platform. It's getting really excited, especially for those that have started with us here in the beginning as we continue to make new announcements and updates as well. And before I get into the actual presentation, I do want to let you guys know one of the new announcements that we've added is that you actually can join OnlyCrypto for free and be an affiliate that brings on traders. So you don't really get the full ecosystem compensation plan, all the benefits, but you do have the ability to join for free. All right. And if you recommend a trader to come onto the platform and they trade with OnlyCrypto, every follower they get, you're going to benefit in XRP. Exciting news, more things to come. Make sure you guys are following us on all our social medias and staying plugged in. But let's get right into the OnlyCrypto mirror trading infrastructure built on the XRP ledger tonight. All right, so we're going to talk about the education that's coming. We're going to talk about obviously this community and one of the major benefits of getting paid in this digital asset in real time, which is XRP. Okay, this platform is built with infrastructure and tools that can help people put themselves in position to have financial, time, and location freedom, all right, which are things that everybody should be striving for, in my opinion. So here's the opportunity that we have. This opportunity is the biggest and greatest opportunity ever in modern history. And we're talking about cryptocurrency, digital assets, blockchain technology. But the problem is that most people are still struggling with understanding it, learning how to trade it, finding platforms that are trustworthy that they can utilize, because this is something that is complicated for some people to understand because they barely understood the present financial system, let alone understanding blockchain technology and how these networks and integrations are taking place. A lot of people barely understood how to trade or take advantage of the futures market and Forex or, any other industry, let alone now we're talking about digital assets and commodities and things of that nature. And a lot of people had a problem with finding opportunities in this space that were crypto Ponzi scams, or they weren't here. It was rug pulls and, just illegitimate platforms, and they didn't know how to spot them. Okay. Well, this is why this is important, because this is where infrastructure on these chains really becomes important. It becomes critical. And so we have a problem, in this space right now with blockchain and crypto. In addition to the education, this industry, this space right now is filled with a lot of platforms that are promising things, guaranteeing things. They're saying that we have these AI trading bots, these algorithms, and they're saying they're going to give you guaranteed returns. And regardless of market conditions, you're going to make money. We're going to give you 1% a day. They're telling you they have some secret sauce and they can't tell you how the money's being made. You can't really see how the money's being made. They're utilizing these terminologies to catch people on the buzzwords, AI and trading, but they lack transparency. And we've seen platforms like this come and go, and where people lose their money and never to be seen again, right? Why many of these platforms collapse are really because they're Ponzi's. Really, it's where they're paying older people with newer people's money, right? But they're pooling people's funds together. So people are sending their money to these companies. They don't know where the money's going. They don't know how it's distributed. Their money's all being pooled into one account. there's this hidden activity that's going on that's supposed to be guaranteeing you these returns every single day or whatever it is, but you can't really substantiate how the money's made or where the money's going, right? So it's really unverified performances. And then a lot of them have unsustainable payout structures. There's this, the more money you get somebody to put in, the more money you're going to make. These are all kind of red flags and in this space that, we've seen. And when deposits slow down with these systems, they fail. Okay. And they all eventually do fail. The people in the beginning make a lot of money. The major influencers make a lot of money. And of course, the company makes a lot of money, but it's the average person that ends up, getting the short end of the stick. Right. So, but here's the biggest risk out of all of them. The biggest risk to people in this space when looking for solid platforms to join is the risk of losing control of your assets, right? You should never have to give up control of your assets to gain, right? Especially when you're talking about like a crypto platform, MLM platform, right? There are some ways where you give up custody of your assets with a legitimate platform where it's not something where people are getting paid out based on how much you put in. A lot of these red flags that we talk about don't exist, right? But one of the biggest risks is that people are giving up control of their assets. And a lot of these platforms require people to deposit their funds or surrender custody of their assets. And they're just trusting these platforms blindly. And that's how people get hurt, right? Because if the platforms fail, which they do and they have, okay, and we're going to see more companies that fail, right? The people's funds, the crypto that they had in these platforms disappear, okay? So this is why OnlyCrypto was created. This is one of the reasons why OnlyCrypto was created as a solution to the problem in this space, right? OnlyCrypto was designed differently. Instead of all the hype and the guarantees and, this promising of profits and things of this nature, we built a real infrastructure, right? Utilizing real tools that give access, that help people connect to traders, to education and community, okay? And that's what people really want. They want a transparent, verifiable, secure system that they can utilize the tools and the infrastructure that's built to be able to get educated, to earn, and to build community, right? So one thing about our platform that we did want to make sure that we integrated was AI, because you do have to have AI in today's economy because AI is taking things to the next level. So our back office, our whole platform is AI agentic. In the background of our whole ecosystem, it's keeping everything functioning properly, updated, tracking performance, helping support users, finding more efficiencies. Like the AI is next level. So our whole platform is AI agentic. So this is not some manual, chaotic process that we're building together. This is actual real structured intelligence, AI working in the back office, and all that is transparent on the site as well. So what is OnlyCrypto? What is this solution that we built that is leveraging this infrastructure and tools and giving people this access, right? OnlyCrypto combines three powerful things. We're combining mirror trading infrastructure, right? We're utilizing this tool that connects professional traders to users on an exchange and allow them to mirror the activity on those professional traders' accounts, okay? We're also incorporating a crypto education academy where people are gonna learn about cryptocurrency, learn about blockchain and trading and DeFi and digital assets, okay? And then we put together this community network model because in this new economy where AI, automation, robotics, smart contracts are replacing, jobs and, the job market has changed forever, people need access to systems and opportunities where they can use leverage and group economics and community to create an additional stream of income, right, while participating in a platform. So this is what OnlyCrypto is about, right? And we're expanding and we're becoming more valuable and adding more to this infrastructure. But one of the main things about OnlyCrypto, okay, is that users keep control of their capital. We never touch your capital. We never touch your funds. You're in full control of your assets at all time. You decide your risk parameters. You set everything. Funds are never pulled into OnlyCrypto. You literally keep 100% control of your money the whole time, okay? And you do that by connecting directly to the exchange that we're using and connect to followers. So why is that important? Why does that matter? Why is that so significant, right? Members maintain full custody of their funds. Remember, we talked about one of the major risks in the crypto space is people giving up control of their assets. You never give up control of your assets to us in OnlyCrypto. Members keep full access to their funds. Your assets remain in your own exchange account at all time. Everything here at OnlyCrypto is transparent. This isn't one of those companies where they say, oh, well, we're going to give you this 1% a day and we're going to guarantee you performance, but you don't really know how the money's made. You don't really know how to verify and check it. Here, everything is transparent, visible. You're able to see every trade that happens in real time. You are in control of your funds. So you actually set your own risk parameters, your own exposure levels. We have nothing to do with that, right? And your transparency of this platform when we come to security and everything is visible. Okay, so that's what people want. That's why we built OnlyCrypto, to give people access to what they're looking for while also giving them that security. Okay, so OnlyCrypto provides that infrastructure and utilizes those tools. So what mirror trading is essentially is mirror trading is when a trader, professional trader that's trading cryptocurrency, our traders are trading commodities as well. And when they make trades in their account, your account mirrors the exact same trades that they make, whether you're sleeping or not, right? So in OnlyCrypto, you're going to choose a trader, right? And we have some phenomenal traders. We got more traders coming. We got a lot of information and detail on the traders. You actually get to meet the traders as well on our Tuesday night Meet the Traders session, right? Q&A session. And we also have those videos up on the YouTube channel, right? But you're able to meet the trader. Choose which professional trader to follow based on their verified performance history. All right. You also have the capital allocation, right? So you decide how much of your own capital you want to allocate to your exchange account. You decide how much of your own capital you want to allocate per trade. You're in full control. You set your risk parameters. You configure your risk tolerance and your stop loss settings independently, right? We do not manage or control or hold your funds at any time. So how do you take advantage of this, right? We set up a membership model on the XRP ledger that pays out in real time. You're going to pay for your membership in XRP, right? You're going to connect and follow a trader. You're going to set your risk parameters. And after that, anytime the trader makes a trade, your account will automatically make that trade. So what we've done with this membership is we're giving people two options. You can pay $99 per month in XRP to leverage this membership, or you could do the pro membership and pay $249 a month. And the benefit of the $99 membership per month, it's going to give you full access, okay, to the mirror trading ecosystem, access to our traders and the ability to, follow and mirror these traders. You're going to get the ability to follow up to one trader. And then, of course, you get the referral structure ecosystem that we built in OnlyCrypto as well, which is very, very lucrative. That's paying out in XRP in real time. Now, what it doesn't include is the academy. For those who want to take advantage of the education, which I think is the biggest aspect of the blockchain and crypto space anyway, the most important aspect is education, okay? So for the $249 membership, you're going to be able to follow up to 3 traders at a time, okay? So you're able to follow more traders at a time. You're also going to get full academy access, okay? So you're going to get full full access to the academy, like I said, which is going to go have some trading information, crypto and blockchain information, DeFi information. And also with that higher membership, you also earn a significantly more in the referral plan than in the starter membership. So there's more money involved for you as well when somebody purchases the higher $249 membership. So the starter membership allows you to follow up to one trader, and you don't have access to the academy. It's a little lower in commissions, but it's a great value to get exposure to the ecosystem and be able to share this ecosystem and get paid in XRP. The massive value is obviously in the pro membership, where you're going to be able to follow up to 3 traders at a time, because we have some phenomenal traders, and you see one trader performing one way, and you might see other traders performing another way, and you're going to want exposure to how they trade as well. But with that pro membership, you're going to get more exposure, okay? And you're going to get full academy access and the ability to earn more for sharing the platform. So there's massive value in that pro membership, okay? So how does this work? the members earn a direct referral commission. Okay, so you're going to earn a direct commission for every member that you bring to OnlyCrypto, that you refer to the platform, right? But it doesn't stop there. We're actually going to pay you not only for the people that you have bought in and shared your link with, but for those people who they bring in, and so on and so on and so on, down to 7 levels, okay, in your organization. And we've also added bonuses, okay? We have some bonuses and some perks that are coming as well, but we have leadership bonuses, rank bonuses, milestone bonuses, all denominated and paid out in XRP in real time, okay? So when I talk about that direct commission that you get for sharing OnlyCrypto with somebody and they purchase the membership, if that person purchases the starter membership, you're getting $10 in XRP per member that you refer every single month that they renew. If that person that you're sharing it with purchases the pro membership, you're going to get $50 paid to you in XRP in real time every single month per person that you share the OnlyCrypto membership with. Now, when I talked about you being able to get paid from who they share it with and who they share it with and so on down 7 levels, well, you're going to get $7 in XRP in real time for everybody that purchases the starter membership from your 2nd to 7th level, right? And that's infinity width. So no matter how many people they share it with on your 2nd to 7th level, you're going to get $7 paid to you in real time in XRP. If those same people from level 2 through 7 purchase the pro membership, you're going to get $17, okay, paid to you in real time in XRP, infinity width on levels 2 through 7, right? So it becomes very lucrative, but essentially the commission percentage comparison on the starter package is 10%, and the commission, direct commission percentage on the pro membership is 20%. So obviously pro members earn significantly higher commissions, but there's also significantly higher value in that membership as well. One of the other things that we wanted to add was dynamic compression, okay? What that means is that we've added a feature inside of this platform, inside of this ecosystem, the rewards program that rewards active users. So if there's anyone in the organization that has become inactive and there was a payout that was supposed to take place, that payout will go to the next person in line above. So we want to reward active participants in our ecosystem. So dynamic compression ensures that inactive members do not block commissions from flowing to those who are actively building the network. So it's really exciting, especially for our builders. But we wanted to go even greater. We wanted to go farther. We wanted to go beyond, right? So we added an infinity bonus. What that infinity bonus, when you hit that, allows you to do is get paid infinity in your organization. So it doesn't stop at level 7 like I talked about 2 through 7. No, you actually can get paid from level 8 down to infinity. And you're actually going to get $10 per member beyond level 8. Okay. So as you're growing and as the people who you shared this with growing, and as time goes on and you're building this membership base and this ecosystem, you have the opportunity to get paid unlimited depth, all right, in your entire network. So that gets really, really lucrative. And remember, this is paid in real time and it's paid in XRP. So now we're talking about the ability to get paid not only in infinity width, but also infinity depth with that infinity rank bonus. Okay. Now we also added more ways to get paid in XRP with our rank achievement rewards, right? So OnlyCrypto also rewards leadership through rank bonuses paid in XRP. So what does that look like? Well, obviously you're sharing with people, those people are sharing with people, and at some point in time, you might have 250 active members in your entire organization. Well, for hitting that active member count, you've hit a status called builder in the company. And because you're a builder, we're actually going to give you a reward of $1,000 worth of XRP, all right, for hitting that status. The next rank is architect, right? So when you have 500 active members in your entire organization, right, we're actually going to give you $2,500 worth of XRP as a reward. And then a final rank, which is chairman, when you have 1,000 active members in your organization. Remember, it's not just you sharing, but it's you shared it down to infinity, right? In your organization, you actually can get a reward of $5,000 worth in XRP. So that's just a bonus on top of the infinity rank bonus, on top of the network level commissions, on top of the direct commissions. All right. And we've also make sure, just so people know that our traders actually get paid very, very well over here. If you know a trader, they need to know about OnlyCrypto. I believe any trader that finds out about us, it's a no-brainer to partner with OnlyCrypto, because the traders are able to monetize their trading skills in a way that they never have been able to before. They might have their own trading courses. They might have their own Signal groups, Discord groups, and things of that nature. But when they realize the magnitude of what they have, and then having the layer that OnlyCrypto brings on top of what they're already doing, it maximizes their skills to a whole nother level. But we actually pay traders $10 per follower. That's just one of the ways that our traders get paid. But they actually get paid $10 per follower in real time and XRP. So we pay our traders, but we also want to make sure that the people who refer traders to us, right, professional traders that have great results and are profitable, when you refer a trader to OnlyCrypto, you will actually get $1 referral bonus for every follower that follows that trader, right? Paid to you in real time in XRP. And like I mentioned at the beginning of this presentation, you can now refer traders and be an affiliate to an OnlyCrypto without having to purchase the membership. Okay. If you want to join for free and you just know some traders, or a trader, and they'll be great for this platform, they actually join OnlyCrypto. They're getting followers to mirror their trades to the platform. Every follower they get, you're going to get $1 in XRP. So that's a whole nother way to get paid throughout the OnlyCrypto ecosystem. Very excited about that, because now people can join for free, bring traders to the platform, and create additional stream of income for them as those traders perform and get more followers. Okay. Now, I also talked about education, right? Education is the biggest opportunity in the blockchain and crypto space. It's so important. So many people have no idea really what's going on and how to take advantage of these markets. So we have an academy, okay? And this academy is being built out. We're putting this together, but it's really dynamic, next level, elite academy that's being put together here. In the major components, we're going to have some trading strategies and how to navigate the crypto futures market and training. We're going to have some blockchain and crypto fundamentals, and we're going to also have some DeFi, digital asset trainings and education material as well. So I'm really, really excited about the education side of this platform. I think it's going to be massive and one of the major benefits to that pro membership that people are going to want to take advantage of. So let's kind of give some examples, like, how much money we're looking at here potentially for people who decide to take OnlyCrypto seriously and, help people leverage professional traders, take advantage of the education, get paid in XRP. So if you have, you've joined OnlyCrypto and you have your affiliate link, right? And let's say you share this with 10 people and they get the pro membership, right? Well, that's an extra $500 a month paid to you in XRP for every single member every month that renews. And the thing about getting paid in XRP is that this is a digital asset. XRP is something that has the ability to increase in value. Okay. So when you're getting paid in XRP and XRP increases in value, your money is making more money. That's not even including, we're going to talk about DeFi, and that's not even including, us being able to make money whether XRP goes up and down from the trading. That's not including all the other ways that we're talking about. That's just you holding on to the asset. But that's an example at 10 members, right? Getting paid in XRP in real time. So obviously, if you scale up, it's just a math game at this point, right? 50 members at the pro membership, $50 direct commission. We're talking about $2,500 a month paid to you in XRP every single month. Those members renew, plus the deeper level commissions, because that's just the direct commission. We're not talking about levels 2 through 7, right? And then, so let's just kind of, scale this out. Let's say you've built an organization of 200 members, right? Active in your organization. Some members are going to have the starter. Some members are going to have the pro. Some members are going to share with other people. Some members aren't. But all these factors and variables taken into consideration, you have your direct level commissions, you have the compression benefit, and you also have the infinity rewards and rank bonuses and things of that nature. If you have 200 members in your organization, you're probably possibly making around $8,000 to $12,000 a month in XRP paid to you in real time. Okay, that's huge, especially as an additional stream of income. You know, I talk about this all the time. The average millionaire has like 7 streams of income, right? In this economy, I tell people all the time, if you're relying on one stream of income, you're a disaster waiting to happen, right? So here at OnlyCrypto, not just from you sharing, but your organization sharing, and you have 200 members, we're talking about $8,000 to $12,000 a month paid to you in XRP, this appreciating digital asset, right? Well, obviously, once again, it's just a numbers game. Let's scale up. Well, at 500 members, not only have you reached the rank of architect, right, but you also get the rank bonus of $2,500 in XRP for hitting that rank, right? But about 500 members in your organization, you're looking at possibly around $20,000 per month paid to you in XRP in real time. Now, remember, this is not you signing up 500 people. This is organizationally. You shared it with somebody who shared it with somebody who shared it with somebody, and you don't even know who they might know and who they share it with. That brings in a few hundred people themselves. You'll be amazed, right, how things can really take off and explode, especially when you have a system that's real transparent, real secure, real value, you know, real infrastructure, real tools, right? And so here's an example at a 1,000-member organization. Obviously, you've hit the rank of chairman. You're going to get that $5,000 XRP bonus, and you're possibly making around $40,000 plus a month in XRP. Okay, so it gets really exciting. You know, OnlyCrypto is going to have, you know, hundreds of traders, tens of thousands of members. We're going to pay out millions of dollars in XRP. So I get really excited about this platform. But once again, tying it back to the beginning of this presentation and talking about people needing transparent, real platforms. And a lot of the scams and Ponzi schemes that we're seeing today with pooled resources, guaranteed returns, right? Locking up your capital, you're giving up your crypto. We wanted to make sure people get educated. And we want to also help people identify crypto scams, right? And we've seen them come and go throughout the years. And there's still some existing today that will come and go as well. But many platforms, they share common warning signs that people need to look out for. These crypto MLM multi-level marketing platforms, but it's guaranteed returns. Anytime you see a platform guaranteeing returns, it's a major red flag, right? Especially when it's tied to MLM, networking, recruiting kind of thing. There are no legitimate investment can guarantee you a fixed guaranteed return regardless of market conditions. It just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't, right? Secret AI trading, when you can't really tell how the money's made, it's some proprietary algorithm, you know, and they're getting so crafty now. They know how to fake transactions on the blockchain to make it real. So people think just because you can see a transaction on a blockchain that it's the real deal, and that's not the case, right? They're getting really crafty, really tricky. We've seen it. Hidden trading activity. You can't really see all the trades. The AI is scanning thousands of trades, and we got to find each one and da-da-da. But the AI is working. Don't worry. Trust the AI. But, you know, this opaque kind of thing, hidden activity, no real transparency, right? You're pulling your funds together. So everybody's sending their money into this company, and you're getting paid more money based on how much somebody puts in. And you got to lock up your money, and, you know, you're locking it up for a period of time, or you might have withdrawal fees, right? You're giving up control of your assets to a company. You're trusting blindly that this MLM multi-level marketing company with no real track record, right, is gonna, you know, your funds are safe. You know, these are some of the key red flags to look out for when you're getting into this space. So, you know, Ponzi versus infrastructure, right? The typical Ponzi platform, you're pooling your funds, they're giving you guaranteed returns, you know, hidden trading activity, and the platform controls your money. OnlyCrypto is nothing like that, okay? What we have is infrastructure that's utilizing tools. And OnlyCrypto members keep control of their funds 100% of the time. We never manage or touch your funds. We don't guarantee any kind of returns or profit. Very transparent trading. You're able to see the trader's P&L. You're able to see the trader's trade history. You're able to see everything, okay? It's very visible, very transparent. This is the infrastructure model that people are looking for. They just don't know it exists. Transparency is key. Members can see everything, like I said, full trader performance, full trade history, their account balances in real time. They're able to stop trading at any time, withdraw, deposit, full control. Transparency is a core principle here at OnlyCrypto, right? And so this platform, this ecosystem, this infrastructure that we built on the XRP level is so next level, so valuable. We wanted to make it easier for people to win in this space. We want to make it easier for people to grow and hit those numbers, hit those rank achievement bonuses, hit those milestones, make the tens of thousands of dollars a month in XRP. So we built in funnels inside of our system that people can utilize and customize right now. If you're a member of OnlyCrypto, you have access to ready to use funnels that you don't need any tech skills, okay, to get them set up. We already have some built-in ready funnels for you, right, that are also customizable, that allow you to share the platform OnlyCrypto with your own link, where all that information is tracked and tied to you. All that data you're able to see as you utilize your funnel link, all right? So you're able to educate people on OnlyCrypto, and you're also able to convert them automatically and put yourself in position to win. No real tech skills required, okay? So this is a community, okay? This is a community of people that are tired of the crypto Ponzi scam, that want to get real education, that want to get real value, utilize real transparent, secure infrastructure and tools to gain access, right, to professional traders, right, putting themselves in position to have the same trading experience that professional traders are having without having the same skills that they have, right, getting access to that education, right, in the academy that we've built, and building a network, right, that is increasing people's income potential, all paid to them in XRP in real time. This is a real platform, not with hype, not with gimmicks, not with get rich quick marketing, not with opaque, buzzwords and, all this that we're seeing in this space. This is a real ecosystem that is expanding organically. It's expanding globally, and we're starting to see real adoption and more people are coming. So we're so excited about OnlyCrypto. We know where this is going. We know this space and the opportunity to be a part of something real transparent, value, and secure, right? That we actually wanted to do something really great for everybody to get started with us in the beginning here. So obviously we just launched, and now we have a grand opening promotion. So we're going to give you 60 days of OnlyCrypto for $99, okay, in XRP. Everything's paid in XRP. We're on the XRP ledger, right? But 60 days for $99. For a limited time, you get 2 full months of access for the price of one. So you pay $99 for the membership, and you're going to get 2 months, right? That's a valuable 2 months. That's next level, because that's 2 months of trading activity. That's 2 months of you sharing OnlyCrypto. That's 2 months of your organization growing. That's 2 months of you getting paid in XRP, utilizing this infrastructure and tool. Okay. So this is your opportunity to get in early and experience the full platform at half the cost, right? So, and also we've added to where you're going to get full access, right? Remember, there was $249 and a $99 option. There is no $249 during this promotion. You're going to get everything for $99. You're going to get access to up to 3 traders. You're going to get the full academy as it is today and as it is being built out. You're going to get full access to the compensation plan, the features, the tools, everything that we have in this ecosystem. And trust me, folks, there are more to come. We got some more exciting announcements that are coming in regards to rewards and products, okay, and things that people have the chance to win, all right? It's getting very exciting, but you have access to all of that right now. So that promotion ends May 20th, okay? May 20th is when that promotion ends. So take advantage. Take advantage of OnlyCrypto. Earn while you're learning, whether they're trading or you're in the beginning and you're following a trader. Hey, let people know that they have the ability to experience this now, right? And as you're building this organization and getting paid in XRP, you'll be amazed where you can be, in the coming weeks and months, right? So, but after May 20th, We're going back to normal pricing, $99, $249 option. The access tier changes. The grand opening offer closes. But before May 20th, right, for 60 days, $99, full access at the starter price, early positioning. So definitely take advantage to what we're offering you guys here at OnlyCrypto with this early promotion, grand opening launch here. So start early and build, right? And build. So the next 60 days is important. Learn the system, earn XRP, build your network, position yourself early. This is a very valuable time for you. So remember to get started, get back to the person that shared this video with you. All right, reach out to them, get their referral link, get their referral code, choose a membership, which obviously everybody's coming in at the $99 right now. You're going to activate your account, right? Pay for your membership. You're going to set up your XRP wallet address. You're going to connect to the traders that you want to follow. You're going to go to the exchange, create your exchange account, fund your exchange, set your parameters, choose how much you want to go in your account, choose how much you want to go into each trade, and then participate in the ecosystem. Let people know that we exist and put yourself in position to build a network, build this platform and get paid in XRP, right? So I'm excited. This platform is something that I've never seen before. And I've been in this space, for over 7 years now. I've never seen a back office that was built so efficient as next level as what we've built here with OnlyCrypto. This AI agentic back office that we have, the features and tools, the layout that we have, the interface is next level. Okay, this system, this infrastructure, these tools that we bought it's not hype. This is infrastructure, not hype. We have real education, not speculation. This is a real community being built, not people having to figure out and learn how to do something on their own. So OnlyCrypto represents a new model for crypto participation. Okay, never been seen before, never been done before, with real transparency, real security, real tools, real infrastructure. This is not one of those crypto Ponzi MLM deals with the hype and get rich quick kind of messaging. Okay, this is not a promise of profits. This is not some automated AI trading hype. This is real infrastructure, real tools, real traders, real results, real payouts in XRP. All right, this is math. This is OnlyCrypto. So I'm excited, more than ever, because I see where this market is going. I see the opportunity that this space, has presented, right? And I see where it's headed with real platforms that provide real solutions and real opportunity for people. So I'm excited more than ever. Make sure that you guys like this out, share this out. If you have any questions, reach out to us. Let us help you grasp the magnitude of the timing and positioning with OnlyCrypto at this moment. So everybody, I want you guys to have a great night. Get back to the person that shared this presentation with you. Like this out, share this out. Let people know that OnlyCrypto exists. Put themselves in position to get paid in XRP. Because I'm going to tell you something. As XRP rises in value, more and more people are going to want to find real platforms that are transparent and secure where they can get paid in XRP, where they can build a community and create residual income in XRP, where they can leverage professional traders that are making money, whether the market is going up or down in crypto and also commodities, where they're going to be able to help people get exposure to education in blockchain, in crypto, in DeFi, okay, and more to come, and more to come. So lock in your position, share this out. Ricardo Hamilton, Crypto Rick Mims, making it make sense, founder and chief architect of OnlyCrypto. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow night at 7:30 on the Meet the Trader Zoom Q&A session. Okay, Meet the Trader Zoom Q&A session. In case you didn't realize, one of the other major benefits is that you get to meet the traders. Okay, you get to go in a Q&A session. Right, you get to get some insight on these traders and who we are. We've already had 2 Meet the Trader sessions uploaded on the YouTube channel. We interviewed one of our top traders, Crypto Cliff. We also interviewed one of our top traders, Marcus Ruffin, also known as Mr. Move That Crypto. Tuesday, we already actually have the recording done with this trader, but brother Ali, as a great trader as well. We will release that tomorrow. And then we'll have our brother Ramon Wilson as well on the following week, Meet the Trader session as well. So definitely make sure you guys tap into that. All those videos and everything as well is on the YouTube channel. But everybody have a great night. This is Ricardo Hamilton. I'll see you guys on the next OnlyCrypto live presentation. Have a good night. Peace.